Hey everyone, this is a small walkthrough of a plugin I've made which makes the thieving of these chests in the Dorgesh-Kaan a lot easier. In basic you have these two chests right here which you can thieve, and every 300 seconds they respawn. So the way you deal with it is by hopping between the worlds, and in order to make this process easier I've added a couple features. So the first one is that you can hop between the worlds automatically. You can use the one I've created, or you can use the RuneLite world hopper configuration. What it does is it will select the next safe world which you can access if you configure it with the hotkey right here. So I have it on control. So if I press control now, it will bring me from world 503 to 504, and I can get the next chest. And the thing which is nice about this plugin is that you can, once you click both of the chests, it will give you a little countdown which displays exactly when you can hop worlds. Because if you try to hop worlds before this, it will not work, it will get blocked out. So this allows you to get some neat timing and be very efficient with the experience you can get. It's configurable right here. You have 5.5 seconds. If you have high lag, whatever, you can increase it a little bit. So that's how that works. So if I hop now again, once I select my window, and it will be on the next world again. I can show the statistics here, and as you can see, it shows here that I have a cycle, which means since the chest respawns every 300 seconds, it means it takes about 15 worlds before it respawns again. So in order to deal with this, you can provide here a default world, and it will go back to the default world after those worlds, after those cycles. So it means that you don't have to go through every single world and maybe block other players, and you can be more contained to a specific set of worlds. This is obviously not required. You can set it to 0 if you want, and then it will just go to the next world. So this is also the hop cycle length. It's also configurable. So 15 is good enough, since it allows you to be just in time that the chest spawns again once you go back to where you started. And that is basically everything you need. So let's just do it for a second. So if we get this chest again, we'll get this big indicator. And right now you can press the shortcut, which is control for me. It will go to the next world, and I can do it again. And after the cycle is done, it will go back to my default world, which is 503 right here. So yeah, that's basically the whole plugin. And if you go back to a world which is already looted, it will say all chests are looted, which is a small indicator that someone else is probably also working these worlds, so you might want to swap worlds. That's basically the whole plugin. I'm going to show AFK mode real quickly by selecting a different world. Pick the logs again. And it will give this small flashing indicator right here with a beeping sound in the background if you're more AFK. All you have to do is click yet again the hotkey, which is control for me. It can be anything. It's configurable, and you can just continue on. This is probably the easiest way to get some Thieving XP, at least the least intensive version, and that's why I also made this plugin. So good luck, have fun, and enjoy those thieving gains.